All right, guys, what's going on? Here we go. Dax, Dear God. I think I have heard this one time when I was checking out some of Dax's songs a little while ago when I first, you know, learned about him and first was liking his stuff and everything. So I clicked on about 6 or 7 different songs in one night and I listened to them. So I have heard this one, but I don't think I've heard it since then. So I really don't remember much about it. But yeah, he's just talking to God basically. He's venting his frustration in this one. I think if what I remember, if the little bit I can remember from it, seems like he gets angry at some points and stuff. But it's a crazy video too, guys. So we got the video here, and this was, I believe, like 4 years ago. Yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, 4 years ago. This is Dax, Dear God, and we'll get right to it, guys. Here we go. Uh,
I just want to make this clear. I am a believer, but sometimes it gets hard.
mm.
My name's Dax. Dear God, there's a lot of questions that I have about the past, and I don't want to hear it from a human. You made it, so you're the last person that I'm ever gonna ask. Tell me what's real, tell me what's fake. Why is everything about you a debate? What's the point of love? Every time I showed it, I was broken, and it's forced me just to only want to hate.
Man, why is everything about you a debate? I mean, look at this. So many religions and so, people just that don't believe and everything. So, I mean, I guess he's portraying Jesus here. I mean, or maybe he's portraying just one of the other two people that were, crucified at the same time as Jesus. I know it was two other, like thieves or whatever that were crucified along with Jesus at the same time. But yeah, clearly that day and age, that's what he's going for here. But we'll get into it. Maybe it'll become more clear as the video goes on. But this is a heartfelt one, guys, for sure. But yeah, he's going. He This guy is so real with his music. I just can't say anything but that, really. Let's go.
Why is there only one you but multiple religions? Why does every conversation end in a division? Why does everybody want to tell us how to live, but they won't listen to the same damn message that they give? Tell me how to feel, tell me what's wrong. I tried to call, pick up the phone, I'm on my own. Everybody says you coming back to man, why the hell's it taking so long? Why do I hurt? Why is there pain? Why does everything...
Hey, I wonder that too sometimes. Like, why? What is he waiting on? I mean, look at the way the world is. I mean, of course, we're not on God's time. I mean, we're on God's time. He's not on our time, and it's different to him. Um, but yeah, I wonder that. Like, I mean, how much worse can it get before he decides to, put everything in motion and come on back and save us all? I mean, it's bad. But he's just kind of venting a little frustration and everything, and I guess we all go through that at some point.
I hurt? Why is there pain? Why does everything good always have to change? Why does everybody try to profit off another man's work then destroy it just for monetary gain? Tell me, are you black or are you white? I don't even really care, I just really want to know what's right. They've been saying one thing, but I've been looking in the book, and it seems like they've been lying for my whole damn life. Tell me where I'm going.
I've been looking in the book. Seems like they've been lying my whole damn life. So who is he talking about this lying? Just yeah, I guess the government and stuff. Just the people in charge, or just I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think he meant by that.
Life, tell me where I'm going. Where is it, heaven or hell? I just hope this message greets you well. Had a dream that I was walking with the devil. Don't remember how it feels, but I swear that I remember the smell. Looked me right into my eye and told me everything I wanted could be mine if I gave up and decided to sell. But I said I'd rather die than get mine. Now I'm here, no fear, one man with a story to tell. Dear God, where were you when I needed it? When I fucked up and repeated it? When they set the bar and I exceeded it? My life is like a book that they've been judging by a cover, but have never took the time to fucking read the shit. I remember telling you my goals and my dreams, but you didn't need.
My God, it's a book that they're judging by the cover, but they never took time to read it. Whew. I mean, the imagery of this and the words he's saying is just insane. I mean, the way he, yeah, I mean, the way he looks right there, he's beaten and bruised and everything, of course. I mean, and he's just crying out to God, like asking him, like, what is going on? Why is this happening? You know, what's the truth? What's real? I don't know. It's a very, it's a very powerful imagery, and the words match it perfectly. This guy, I mean, he's not only a genius in the in lyrical ways, in the rapping he does, and the flow he has, and the way he combines and twists words and puts them together and everything, and the double and triple meanings he does a lot of times. But I mean, I guess he probably had some input on the video here and everything because he's independent. Am I right or wrong about that, guys? Yeah, he's an independent artist, so he would have a lot of say in how these videos are shot. So he has a vision for sure in what he wants to do, what message he wants to get across. So he does a very good job of that.
I covered, but I've never took the time to fucking read this shit. I remember telling you my goals and my dreams, but you didn't even answer, so I guess you didn't believe in it. I remember sitting with a gun to my head trying to ask you for some help, but I guess you didn't believe in it. I don't want religion, I need that spirituality. I don't want a church, I need people to call a family. I don't want to tell my sins to another sinner just because he's got a robe and you went to some academy. I don't want to read it in the book, I want to hear it from you. Don't want to learn it in my school because they hiding the truth. Don't want to talk about it to another fucking human being, and that's the only reason that I even stepped in this booth. Dear
Hold on.
truth, don't want to talk about it to another fucking human being, and that's the one I tell my sins to another sinner just because he's got a robe and you went to some.
Hey, that's true. I always wondered that about the Catholic faith and everything, about the Catholic denomination. Like, why? I mean, why are you confessing to a priest? Why are you confessing to a person? I mean, just confess it to God directly. We can talk to God anytime we want to. It's not a, you know, you don't have to go through an intermediate person, a middleman to talk to God. You can talk to him yourself, but that's the way they do things over there. So, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. So that's facts right there.
Some academy. I don't want to read it in the book, I want to hear it from you. Don't want to.
Yeah, wants to hear it from you, not read it in a book. Hey, yeah, how great would that be, though? But that goes back to the thing, guys. I mean, you know, even though you don't see or hear God, I mean, some people do sometimes, or they claim they do. I mean, you know, but that's what faith is. Without having proof, scientific proof, without seeing or hearing, you know, do you still believe he's there and that he exists? And I mean, yes, absolutely. You just have to. I mean, that's all it is to it.
Learn it in my school because they hiding the truth. Don't want to talk about it to another fucking human being, and that's the only reason that I even stepped in this booth. Dear God, how do I take this darkness and turn it into light? How do I believe in a concept where I speak to a man I've never seen with my own two eyes? How do I know that religion wasn't made just to separate the world and create a whole disguise just to keep us in these chains while the rich get richer and the poor pray to you and perpetuate a lie? How do I know this ain't some big joke? How can I have faith when there is no hope? How the hell does one man have $100 billion and we still have people on the street that are broke? There's a lot of things I want to talk about and get off my chest. I can't sleep because the devil won't let me rest. I used to know a fucking pastor in a church and I can still hear the screams of the kids he will fucking molest. Dear God! I'm supposed to fear you, but you ain't saying to the kids you will test. I can't sleep because the devil.
That line right there, yeah, I remember that line from hearing it the first time. That's the main thing I remembered was that line right there about the children and the priests and everything. Oh man, yeah, that's a. I don't know what the hell's going to. I mean, for one, doing that period, anything like that, is just absolute pure evil. I mean, infinity%. There's no coming back for that as from that as far as I'm concerned. Um, you know, and doing it in the house of God, doing it while you're pretending to be a man of God, and just using that to get access to kids and to do what you do to them. It's just unbelievable. Just the absolute purest evil there is. And, you know, they'll burn in hell for it, thankfully, as they should. But I mean, and then the church lets these people go and they put them in rehabilitation things and everything, let them go through therapy. That's bullshit. This is the therapy. That's the therapy they need right there. Something right in their head. That's it. Done. It's over. It'll never happen again. They will always do it again. They're sick pieces of shit that deserve everything that could possibly happen to them bad, that deserve every bad thing that could possibly happen to them. But I mean, yeah, so he's just calling out. I guess, did he grow up in like a group home or something, or like a foster care, to where that might have happened to people around him or even him? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys. But he sounds like he's speaking from experience of hearing that, going through shit like that. That's crazy.
Devil won't let me rest. I used to know a fucking pastor in a church, and I can still hear the screams of the kids he will fucking molest. Dear God, do you hear me? I'm supposed to fear you, but you ain't said shit. So maybe it's you who actually fears me. I don't know the answer, I just wanna see it clearly. So many lies, 1,000 different theories. All I wanna know is who really made religion, cause I know it wasn't you, but don't nobody believe me. No more lies, no more death. Bring back King, bring back X. Please, dear God, let their soul.
Damn. Bring back Martin Luther King. Bring back DMX. Or that wouldn't be DMX. Oh, I'm sorry. DMX. My bad. Malcolm X. Okay. Yeah, because DMX was still alive 4 years ago. But anyway, yeah, bring back Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. Okay. So he's saying like God didn't create the religions, the different religions. I mean, I know some people just don't go by religion at all. Um, I don't know. I don't know what to say to that, guys. I don't even know what I really think about all that. I mean, yeah, it's like a religion gives you, it's so structured sometimes. And I mean, that's why people say they don't follow organized religion and things, and I get it. But I mean, do they still say they're Christians or what? I mean, I know I've heard a Dax interview before, or some interviews with him, and he definitely describes himself as a Christian. So, I mean, I don't know. What's he meaning exactly by that? I get it. Like, you don't want to follow a structured base of living and everything. I mean, I don't either, and I'm a Christian. But I guess the thing is, what the main thing is that you have faith. You know that Jesus died for everybody's sins, your sins, and that the Bible is true. I guess that's really what it means to be a Christian. So, but he's saying that God didn't invent religions. I don't know. What do you guys think about all that? I don't know. I don't even really know what my thoughts are on that kind of statement, to be honest.
Rest, protect who's left and watch their steps. Dear God, I don't want to have to ask you again. I just hope that you know that I'm still a believer. So I'll end this all by saying amen.
Guys, that was crazy. That was a very powerful video and a very powerful message. The lyrics, I mean, fit perfect. That beat fit perfect with what he was talking about. How he was getting out the anger, the frustration, and I mean, guys, we don't know why God allows things to happen to people, or why he. I mean, of course, the devil is in control of the world. We know that. He rules the world. He's the God on earth and everything, as we can see. But God's the one that allows that to happen for whatever reason. I do not know why. I don't understand it, but, I'm not him. I'm not God. He's got a purpose and reason for everything. I don't get what it is a lot of times, just as he's talking about there, but it is unfortunate. But I mean, again, we're on God's time. We're at His mercy. He's not on our time or at our mercy. So anyway, I mean, so even though Dax was frustrated at the end and everything, and he was kind of calling God out and stuff a little bit, he got a little rough with it there. But I mean, at the end, he said, "I'm still here. I'm still a believer." So and he signed off on it and said amen. So just uh, that's crazy. That's powerful. That's a powerful one. That's all I can say. So anyway, guys, I'll get to some more Dax. Let me know some requests. Somebody requested this a while back, I think. So it seems like I remember that from maybe about a month ago or so. So I'm sorry it took so long, but I finally got around to it. So anyway, guys, that's it, and I'll end it as well with a thank you to God, and just I appreciate him blessing me to do this and be able to speak to you guys. And I thank him for all of you that have subscribed, liked, comment, shared, everything. So if you want to subscribe, please hit the button. I appreciate it. And if not, maybe you'll be back again one day. I hope so. And thank you for watching anyway. All right. Appreciate it, guys. I'm out.